Alright, hold on. Alright guys, welcome back to, I'm going to say the final part. I want to say that, but I probably won't be, I don't know. We have just, this case is interesting. We now have to reenact the crime scene between the two guys that made a deal for this museum piece or whatever, or ancient treasure, and there's a third man involved who we believe took a shot, and I actually believe he knows already about the pawn shop because there's climbing equipment in there. I don't know if that plays somewhere into this, so we've got to reenact what happened basically at this point. One of the victims has possibly fired his gun twice. Find out who it might have been. Select the gunman. Okay. So hold on. Let me, before we get into this, who's this? Beretti. Hold on, and then you got Butler was the pawn shop owner. I want to say he would shoot his shot first. He's a bit dodgy. Okay, so shots. He fired two. Ah.
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
Bingo, and we've already got. I saw that in the previous video over here before I ended the last video. A pole. How convenient.
This should be useful.
Yes, it should. So there's two shots were fired from one gun, and that was related to this, but he got shot in the stomach. So a third shot was fired, and it was a different weapon.
Nothing interesting here.
There is. I don't get it.
Nothing interesting here.
I don't get it. Why are they being such thingy with it? It was way up there. Or maybe I can only move left and right. If I go any lower,
nothing interesting here.
I don't get it. Have I got to move alongside the wall? Further along? Oh, maybe that is the case.
Nothing interesting here.
Let's move over to the left a little bit. But it was here though. Oh, I see. Hold on. There. There's a hole in the wall. What am I supposed to do? They're not letting me do anything.
Nothing interesting.
How's there nothing interesting there, dude? What do you want me to do? Did it go through this wall here? No, that's the table. I don't get it. Let's do the crime thing again. Let's see if that works. Right, so he shoots. Hold on. One of the victims was supposed to gunfight. Yes, we know that. Right, so we... Alright, so what you gotta do is use the pole lantern. I cannot do anything. Like, literally. As high as let me go.
Nothing interesting here.
Again, I don't get it. How is there nothing interesting there? There blatantly is, you twat. It's not very clear cut, the shot, but...
Nothing interesting here.
I don't get it. They're giving me like 30 seconds and then it's a wrap. I don't know how far I am. Hold on. Up to the right. So there's the door. To the left.
Here.
Look, see? There's no interest in there and then it stops. What do you want me to do? I don't get it. This is the stupidest thing on the planet. Have I got to leave it there and it says, is that interesting? I don't even know. See? I don't know what's going on here. I just don't get it.
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he alright?
What is going on here? Oh. Can't go down here, can I? No. What the... Oh, for Christ's sake. Right. I don't know what to do. It's there above his home. Look. There to the left. How can you say there's not interesting there? There's a hole. I just don't know. I mean, unless I'm doing it in the wrong order.
Nothing interesting here.
I don't get it. Hold on, what's this say? A long pole and a forked end. Yes, use it. Well, we're using it. In a minute, I'm going to condemn the guy to death and that's it. Because the game's glitchy or something. Or I'm not doing something right.
Nothing interesting here.
How are you saying that though, dude? I don't understand it. I can't even see the hole properly. You know?
Nothing interesting here.
It just keeps taking me away. I can't brighten it. I can't do anything.
Nothing interesting here.
It's not like I ain't got a lantern. Here's a lantern. There's nothing else you can do.
Nothing interesting here.
In a minute, I'm going to just change the other... What if I changed the other guy to the shooter? Oh, I see. Yeah, oh, okay. There you go, it's here. My bad, guys, I didn't conceive that. There could be another hole. My bad. Here we go. My bad, my bad.
This is most definitely
Bullet
a
impact.
bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh. Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
Alright. Long lost art, third shot. A bullet hole was found in the wall at Half Moon Street, proves the event of a third shot. Here we go. Disappearing man. Leighton Chapman's statement regarding the jacketed man who disappeared at Half Moon Street now seems reasonable, as 3 shots at the crime prove the presence of a second gun that is now missing. I think I know where that is, obviously. It's at the pawn shop, surely. In theory? No, I don't know if that's true. But there is something amiss about that. Well, no, we know that. Okay, hold on. Right. Crossfire. Kenneth Butler and Brian Velocity both died of crossfire, with each of them holding a gun. One of the guns is now missing. Yes. Double murder. Kenneth Butler and Brian Velocity were the victims of a double murder carried out by one person. I kind of believe that. Well, not crossfire. I'm going to say that. Double murder. No, I don't believe that either. Let's go to crossfire then. No, saying that's wrong. I don't believe it. Disappearing man is what really puzzles me. Okay, hold on. Let's check the evidence again. Hold on. Long lost start. That's it. Okay.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before, and try to find me.
Understood.
Alright, I've got to hide. So I'm playing the police officer now and I've got to find him. This is bloody dark, I'm telling you now, boy. He said he checked every corner. How dark it is. Oh my god, you shit me up,
I
man.
can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Scared the hell out of me.
Here
Okay.
you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Sorry, where am I going? Oh. Yeah, but if you're running, you wouldn't see him, would you? You know what I mean? Jesus, I'm walking around dead bodies here.
No, this is not how I walked at the time of the crime. I was more attentive. Let's start over again.
Alright. He was more attentive. I can't find him though. I mean, there's only look, it's only a hallway. You know what I mean? Yeah, where would he be hiding? Nah, I can't see him.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
Really? Okay, done that. At this point, it's looking more and more like the guy. Corners in sight. No one could hide in the shadows of Half Moon in a single run through. This narrow street with a lamp would reveal its every corner. Up the walls. If we can assume that there were more than one person at Half Moon Street at the time of the crime, there will be nowhere forward back on his escape. Let's blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's reenact the action, recreate the folks described by Leighton. Oh, for God's sake. And climb up the wall. Oh. Find the climbing equipment. We know where that is. To the pawn shop. This is madness, Watson. You're not going to say anything. Just collect your wages every week for it. Alright, let's go. Why has everything got to be done at night? That's what's ticking me off.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall. This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Right. You find a use for leg gun pistol. Yes, good working order. Solve a crime, talk to Constable Marrow, and attempt to interpret. Okay. Deductions, anything there? No. All points of a boy still. Right. Now let's speak to the constable, who really seems adamant on just getting rid of his kid off the street, doesn't he? You don't like him.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
People like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
I ain't a thief.
Oh no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
He doesn't like him, does he? I reckon he's involved.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
This sounds like a pain in the arse. Find a spot climb the wall. Oh, I see.
The streetlights fall directly at the wall. Not an ideal spot to escape the crime scene. It is also
I
directly
see.
in front of Polly Powell.
Right, so where's Polly? So Polly's there. Here's dark.
The moon illuminates this wall. Anyone trying to climb it would be easily spotted by Constable Marrow. This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
Shadow. And apparently so. Oh God. Sorry, you got to do it specifically. God damn it.
I can barely see anything. Holmes? Are you there?
I should try climbing faster.
Okay, so I got to climb faster. Fine. Come on.
I can barely see anything. Holmes? Are you there? Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
So it's possible.
Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found on Apple Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Alright. Implement the fireworks and escape, blah, blah, blah. Is this the door? Inspect the attic. My God. I cannot see a bleeding thing. There we are. Yeah, it sucks about the darkness in this bloody level. In this case.
These shards of glass are from the window above.
Ah. Specks of blood will be on them. A pocket watch.
It's empty.
Oh, a pocket. Okay, fine. Oh, it's a coat. And it's been left behind.
Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket.
There's something there. Shabby fabric. I'm assuming that's it. Oh, hold on. No. Black threads.
Thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope.
Back to the lab.
We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Right. Wall climber. Leighton's innocence. Leighton Chapman's statement regarding the mysterious jacketed man who participated in the shooting, I'm sure it was proven to be true, yes. Compelling evidence. The witness testimony and the crime weapon could clearly point to a possible culprit. I'd say that. I mean, he's innocent to a point. All we're saying no. Why is that red then? I don't understand that. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Let's just do that. Still robbery. Leighton Chapman committed double murder. I don't know, whatever. I'm still trying to make him innocent, but at this point, everything just points to him, and I don't know why it's gone red like that. I suppose that's just wrong. At least up until this point. Let's go back to the thing. We've got to go to the analysis table. Back at my house, Baker Street. They proper want me to punish the young boy, don't they? Like, throw him in jail. Poor old Toby.
Hello, Toby. All you need now is a shawl and a mop cap, and you could be Mrs. Hudson's younger sister.
Right.
Let us take a closer look.
Right, focus up, focus down.
It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes!
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
Examine hairs. Right, well, it's a piece of clothing, isn't it?
Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample.
And it's horse hair is too medium, isn't it?
We found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
Exotic, huh? I was gonna say, is it a magpie that possibly stole the ring and then put it in its nest? At the same time, that doesn't excuse a jacket, you know what I mean, being torn and broken into. So it's weird. This case is getting more and more bizarre. Circus acrobat, possibly. The man that vanished from the scene of the crime scene at Half Moon could be a circus acrobat. He managed to scale 30 foot in a matter of seconds. The hair from a large exotic animal would... Yes, okay. The person who in Chapman's client's statements figment of imagination. No. Again, well, no, they're saying it's all... Again, it's going red. I don't know. Assuming that's wrong. Again, just goes back to the robbery. Nothing's like getting rid of him from it. I reckon they just want me to punish him. I just can't understand it. I don't know. I'm not too sure what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. I mean, at this point, I'll keep investigating. But what do they want me to do? They're saying there's evidence, what, just convict him? What else we got to do? At this point. Just to solve it. They want us just to accuse us. That's what they want us to do. That's what they want us to win the case in this way. I don't know. Let's have a look. He committed a double murder at Half Moon Street. His motive was the theft of ancient valuable treasure. The last piece of the 5 rams, the ring with ram's head, still remains lost. Despite committing the murder, Leighton is a young, foolish and impressible man. His younger brother, Wiggins, would be left completely alone. Leighton's sentence will be shortened. Condemn him. But he is already a vicious murderer and committed this crime. I don't even know where to go with this. It's pretty shitty. I don't... I don't know. There just doesn't seem to be anything else to do. Scotland Yard, maybe have a talk with him? I don't know. It seems garbage. Like, I thought there was going to be some... There's a third man. There's nothing more about the third man unless I've placed evidence together. That's just like, no, not true. Can I speak to the man again? The boy?
Tell our Wiggins that'll be fine.
I don't know, man.
Mr. Holmes, what is the trouble with that lad? Isn't he guilty of murder?
And I still don't like the police's attitude as well to him. I can try placing... I do the deductions differently. But everything seems to be about this... You know... What about the woman? I don't know. In the flower one, like what? Oh, hold on.
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue.
Really hates that kid, doesn't he? We speak to the police officer.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he all right?
Such a young man, and already a murderer.
This is driving me bonkers, guys. I don't know. Speak to the old man again.
That's why it's better to stay at home at night.
Yeah. I just don't know. Like, all it says is accused, basically. Solve the crime. I just don't know. All it says is robbery, robbery, robbery. What if we go differently? It's saying this, I don't know. I just don't know where to go with it. It's just stupid. Well, all I can say is the evidence that we got is like pointing to him doing it, and we got to convict him. That's all it is to it. It's kind of got rubbish. Seems a bit far-fetched, the acrobat one. Now it isn't even giving me it. What have I done here? One person. Not even giving me it now. Weird. I'm just all over the place with it. Ah, here we go. Vanishing act. The person, there we go, who was seen by Leighton Chapman climbing, yeah, skillful acrobat. Yeah, here we go. Vanishing act. Ask Wiggins to help with this. Yeah, there we go. So it was BS. See, there. Okay, cool. Wiggins. Wiggins, boy. You're about to save your brother. I knew it was BS. And I wanted us to properly convict him. Where is he? Now I can't even find the boy. Have I got to go back to Baker Street? Hold on. If not, I'll go back to thingy. So basically, I got some of the clues mixed up. So if you don't organise the clues right, you'll fail. No, oh God.
Wiggins is currently at Moon Street.
All right, for God's sake, I've got to go. So yeah, okay. Right, let's talk to Wiggins. My bad, guys. It's taken a little while, but whatever. It's getting more interesting. But I didn't want to condemn him to death, you know what I mean?
Look here, lad. You'd better go home and start thinking about what a fine pickle your brother's landed himself in.
Ha! But he'll be free tonight, 'cause he's innocent.
Don't be daft, lad. It's a closed case.
He probably hates that kid. Okay, so where is Wiggins anyway? It's so dark. Oh, here he is. He was around here. Yeah, I'm a flipping idiot. Right, find the circus kid.
Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal, a very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
All right. The next morning, very early.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
Bloody hell.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
Alright. We're going to the circus. Went to the circus as a kid. Very fun. Very good. They don't do them anymore. Or, they don't use animals because of how they treat them and the rest of it.
Aye,
It's a shame it's a dying art in that respect, but there you go.
stop right there.
Good morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
You're wanting to apply for... Nah, you don't look like the type of artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah, I don't think so. Clear off.
Circus folk. Ask Wiggins for help find the circus completed. Disguise yourself in order to enter the circus. Here we go. So I have to go back home and get a disguise. Interesting. Haven't done the old switcheroo or changing myself to look like anything specifically in a while. Right, black suit, casual suit, brown suit, green suit. He's got varied costumes, as you can see. Light suit, bandit outfit, farmer suit, morning gown, sailor outfit, and button suit. Yes, it's all coming together. It's not really... I mean, why would I need... We're supposed to look like, what, a lockpicker. This dresses a bandit anyway, to make up. Right, let's go with that kind of hat. Weird glasses. Facial hair. Alright, we're starting to look like Abraham Lincoln, but there you go. What's this? Oh, makeup. We already used makeup, haven't we? No, we have. Okay. We just did it all in one.
A map? Spectacles are unpopular among thugs. I don't want to arouse suspicion.
Okay. Fine, we take off the glasses. At least they told me that. There we are, no glasses. Hat and beard's perfect.
A map? I'd better wear a shabby hat.
I mean, oh, I see. It's a posh hat. Okay, so you got to look like that. Okay, I thought it was like I'd get that hat on because it's not something I would normally wear. So I suppose that's a gentleman's. Sorry, hold on. Let's go to a shabby hat. Yeah, there you go. I think that's a shabby hat. All good enough for them anyway. There we are.
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
I don't look that different. Well. There we go. Finally.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
Don't trick him. Exactly what we're gonna do.
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Explore the circus. It's a small circus, isn't it? Well, yeah. How the hell are they getting an elephant in here? It's outside that. Barrels. What are these barrels full of?
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. This wooden...
Okay, what about the hole? Alright.
There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure.
Wouldn't surprise me. It is a circus. They might need it for their cannons or whatever. There you go.
Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder.
And the smell, no doubt.
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
Right, well, that's saying. They have a shitload of gunpowder. Printing press.
This printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting.
Stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. Rise up and keep rising from lambs into lions.
Into lions. Those
rise
are
up, I'll rise up the balls.
And defiance. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
Anything else?
There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls. Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on a table over there. Open that.
Now we're being tested. Just analyse him now. A ring. So either means he's pirate or a bit dodgy, you know what I mean? God, look at his look. He looks scummy, doesn't he? Protected safe. What? Oh, it's a safe key, is it? Ah, that's where the money is. Injured himself. Recent trauma. Didn't cut yourself on some glass by any chance, did you, mate? Play for a window. He has a gun. Bulldog revolver, cutthroat. What's this? Anything of interest? The ring. Right. Oh, it's him. He's the guy. Loving it. Funny. You're giving yourself away, mate. You're wearing evidence. Nick him. Acrobat. There you go. There you go, son. We've got the bloody thing. He's the bloody thief, or killer, sorry, man in jacket. Charles Foley wears an antique ring, the last missing piece of the 5 Rams jewelry set, a revolver under his belt. It proves that Charles Foley is our mysterious jacketed man, nimbly escaped the crime at Wall Street. Pretty much cutthroat, isn't it? Right, now I've got to pick this lock to impress him. This is going to be a pain in the arse. Hold on, let me have a look at this section first. This is tough. What do I do? It's not bloody accurate, is it? I don't even know. I'm really confused by the whole thing. Hold on. No. I just don't know. Fuck. This is insane. I failed this like hardcore like over the past couple of weeks. I mean, sorry, over the past couple of videos. Part of me like just put that with that, but I don't know. I'm gonna skip it. I ain't got all day.
Oh, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Jailed thief, Turner limbs, Turner's construction, door key, antique. I don't know. How did I hear about him? Browse evidence. Hold on. Yes. Oh, in prison for 10 years. Okay, 10 years ago. Treasure have remained. Okay. Yeah. So okay, jail thief. Jailed thief.
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on a corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Ladbroke Grove, I know that. Alright, Notting Hill Manor. So I'm kind of skipping a lot. I'm sorry I skipped the thing. I couldn't do it really. I'm a pain in the ass. That's a piece of info. And then we've got this one. Solve a crime. Find and examine a secret lock at Notting Hill Manor. Oh mate, it's another bloody lock, isn't it? Okay, so we made some good headway in this video. I won't even lie. Maybe we'll end it. Maybe it'll be extra longer video. I don't know. We're about an hour in, but it's taken me a while.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures.
It looks like the manor from the next game. The 2015 version. It reminds me of it.
It's quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Yeah, but I'm very rubbish and I'm impatient right now. I really am. Look at this crap. Oof. My apologies if you're like, oh, lock and all that. Like, it's just, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I normally try my very best at this, but I'm having trouble with it thus far. I was doing it at the beginning alright. Then I just lose patience. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Wow, man, this is a pain. Look at this crap. Look at it. I can't even... Ah. Here's a line. Trying to match it all up, you know what I mean? I see, so that's one there. Ah. So annoying. I just can't fathom what's going on here with it. Hold on. Hold on. I generally don't know. This is a pain. It's not it. Bang! I'm breaking in. Don't care.
Find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Moving on, guys. The safe might be up in the bedroom. If anything, as the game's gone on, it's got more interesting. I haven't given up, but at the same time, I've been mucking up at the breaking locks and stuff. You know,
it's an absolute mess.
I love how he's like, oh, everything's a mess. Blah blah blah. Ah.
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Bingo.
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
This will be a pain. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? More of the same old shit. This is going to be a nightmare. It should be easy, but it's not, if you know what I mean. It's just not doing it. It's alright, let's get the screen so I can move. Oh, God's sake. It's just not doing it, man. God damn. What if I did that then? That looks pretty good. Give me a break, man. I can't do anything. This is insane. I'm out.
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
Alright, so we're waiting for these guys to show up.
Possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Set traps for them. Okay, fine. Oh, good God almighty.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Yes. Upstairs as well. What's this? The carpet.
Oh, that's a lovely old carpet.
Really? So basically we can use it to trip them up or something. Alright, whatever. Well, if they're acrobats,
although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape. This should be useful.
onto some Home Alone stuff. You know what I mean? We're going to be putting those beads on the thing. Top of the stairs, hold on. Alright, you can't get out that way. Alright. Drop the necklace.
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Right. What about the carpet, though?
Oh, that's a lovely old carpet.
It's not letting me do anything with it.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
Right, what about the other one we checking out? Alright, hold on. Cupboard.
This works very well.
Ah.
No one will escape through this window now.
Oh, a hatch. Oh, we cover the carpet with the hatch.
There is no ladder.
Well, cover the
If
hatch with the
anyone
carpet.
falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Right. Give me the carpet.
This should be useful.
This is some Home Alone shit right here.
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar.
Is that it? Those are 3 ways they can escape. Oh, hold on, guys. The alarm just went off. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, hold on. Alright, guys, we're an hour and 11 minutes in. I'm anxious to finish this story, to be honest with you. I progressed quite a lot. I could have finished it a lot earlier. I would have got the wrong result. For continuation.
What a surprise. Another lock.
Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. So, we've set the traps. Can we just leave now? Or wait? What have we got to do next? We've done all that. We've set a couple of traps.
Won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it.
Well, we've done upstairs window. We've done the floor. They can't escape through here, surely. That's boarded up.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. This door leads to a kitchen, which holds the shortest route to the back door.
Lock it then.
This door leads to...
Okay, we need an item. An item. A chair? No, that would be moved. Maybe it's something upstairs. Oh, there was something upstairs, wasn't it? I could pick up. Is there a table? No. I cannot think what there is to use. Alright, whatever, let's go downstairs. The kitchen door. Oh. Really? A chair?
This should be useful.
Is that it? Block it with a chair.
The door is now blocked.
Done. A broom. Here we go. What's this?
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached. I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
Okay. We need another item. Another item, but I can't see much in here to use. That's scary, man, like a ghost. Okay, hold on, what's this?
This should be
Oh,
useful.
rope. This is some proper Home Alone shit, right? Right, let's set up the kitchen one. I am pushing the run button, by the way, yeah. What in the... Yeah, hang chandelier off. I
If
push the
anyone
button.
takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
Nice. Is that it now? Like, Jesus Christ.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Alright, here we go.
Police! Police! Stop where you are!
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men?
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers!
Here we go.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
And that do of us, as far as I'm concerned. Precious safe. The famous collection of the holistic treasures that considered to be lost are now found in the safe at Abandoned Manor, Notting Hill. Hidden art. The antiques discovered at the hidden safe at the Abandoned Mansion, Notting Hill, represent the collection treasure stolen in 1885, considered to be lost. We know that. Foley's Vengeance. Okay, Charles Foley organised the theft of the holistic treasures, which related to the double murder at Half Moon Street. Leighton Chapman was a witness to the crime. Alright, if we condemn him, Charles Foley organised and executed a wicked plan for revenge and added the theft of ancient valuable treasures, he deserves the rope. Absolve him. Charles will be in prison for organising the grand theft. Since he's not directly guilty of murder, his sentence will be shortened. What? I'm condemning him.
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Alright, we completed that. I think that was the last mission.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work.
Sounds like today, huh?
And they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Bucket of water, throw a cigarette. Oh, and I can light it up, kind of thing. Throw the cigarette to the powder trail and blow it all up. This is an interesting situation because I understand completely what they're saying. And normally, you know, I just like let people get on with it. But you know what? Well, I say let people get on with it. I would be like, no, I don't want this and blah blah. But at the same time, it will free people of hard times. And the way it is right now, I feel pretty much like I want to do that. But it would mess up the economy. But only the people that would really suffer, the rich people. But then they pay, you You know? So, I don't know. I'm going to let them do it.
When the law serves only the few,
to help the
it can
poor.
no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. And I shall not stop you.
The economy will suffer, but if it free people, I'm not going to cry.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite, lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
He's talking about me letting the merry men go.
His duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men. I should leave now. Sherlock, Dr. Watson.
Holmes, what just happened? What was that?
The start of a new world. Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
Alright, Charles Foley organised and executed a wicked plan of revenge for his elder brother. It took 2 human lives and almost resulted in a life imprisonment for an innocent man. In fact, his band was hired by the Merry Men, who planned a revolution in London. In addition, he organised the theft of ancient and valuable treasures that rightfully belonged to the British. Now, the only reason I sided with the Merry Men on this particular part of letting them blow up the stock exchanges because how I feel right now about the current situation. Having said that, I would have stuck with the Empire kind of thing anyway. But we've done that, and I'm happy that I had multiple chances to condemn that guy to death and end the case, the story early. We never would have seen any of this. 18 clues found, Foley's vengeance condemned, accept the decision. I'm happy with it. Lord Protector, apparently, my ranking. Guilty Brotherhood. And that is the end of the playthrough. I did enjoy it. I mean, the first couple of stories were boring, 2 stories, but the other cases were pretty good. I enjoyed them after that. I got into it, and it was a lot more simplistic and more interesting. There'll be another Sherlock Holmes game on my channel already, so if you're interested in more Sherlock Holmes, an actual better Sherlock Holmes game, I actually do perform a lot better in the game. You can watch the second one, the 2016's version. I will be doing another Sherlock Holmes game later on in the year sometime when I buy it. It's the chapter 1 in 2020 got released, and then we've got another one coming out, which is Sherlock Holmes Awakens, which is much later on in probably 2023, 24, I don't know. But yeah, I very much did enjoy it, other than the first 2 missions, but it got better as the game went along. This is the first edition I really played or know of the game. There might be others previous to this, but this is the earliest one I knew from 2014, 2016 version. Then we've got 2018-19 version, whatever it was. And then we've got the latest one coming out. Crimes and Punishments. History. Skip, exit, what? I don't get what they want me to do. I'm up Baker Street. Don't know what I'm on about. Open casebook. What, you can replay the cases? I don't get it. Just says pause, resume, open casebook. Didn't find any echoes, I won't even lie. I wasn't even looking, I won't even lie about that. It's weird. Let's just echo, I mean, end it then. You really want to quit to the main menu, all progress from the plus. I don't get it though. What are we supposed to do? Just says open casebook. And I can't even select, oh there's Baker Street. No, look, it's not even giving me it. That's it. I don't know what they want me to do. Let's just exit. Well, we know we've seen the ending of the game anyway. Took like, what, an hour or something? If I go to continue, just out of interest, what's it going to do? No, that's it, it just gives me the credits again. Guys, that is going to be the end of this part of the this playthrough in its entirety. It'll be in the complete playthrough section now if you want to watch it in its full capacity. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next playthrough, whatever that may be. I'm not too sure. You know, Persona will probably still be ongoing at this point, or maybe we're coming up close to the end of it. I don't know. We've spanned about 11 to 12 hours of this particular video. I mean, serious anyway, but I did enjoy it in the end. It got better as it went on, as I said. So I'll play another one at another point in time. Alright guys, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. I will say that this is an okay game, but the second one that I played, or the second one that came out after this is a lot better, The Devil's Daughter, and then I'm looking forward to playing the 2020 version or whatever it is, and then we've got Awakens that comes out later on. So yeah, I'll be getting back more into these. If anything, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself in the fact that I didn't do the lockpicks. There's a couple of things I skipped, which I'm kind of annoyed at. I feel I'm better than that, but I just grew tired of it. I'm like, god damn, I was either tired playing it, or I just couldn't be bothered. I was like, especially when the game at the beginning was kind of boring, I kind of wanted to skip, but I did try to find all the evidence I could. And I'm pleased that for a fact that I could have just ended the whole playthrough, that whole last section, and condemned an innocent man to death because they were just pushing for it. I dug and I dug and I dug, and we got a whole section about the Merry Men, which is pretty cool. And due to the current climate, the way things are, I was like, you know what, if it can clear people of their debts and everything, I'm just going to clear their debts and help them out. And fuck it, you know what I mean? Who cares? Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.